call me Doolally, and I asked my sister Dolly, why are they calling me that? And she said, because they all want to do Lolly. So, you know, I'm real proud of that. Woo! Y'all, just looking around at y'all, I'm just nervous as hell. Woo! I mean, Dolly is the entertainer in the family, not me. Good Lord. I'm just an accountant for a restaurant corporation. Dolly may sing 9 to 5, but I am the one who has been living it for the last 15 years. Now, when my corporation first hired me, it seemed to create a bit of a controversy. Oh, yeah. Some people felt that I was in violation of the breast code. I don't know why some people felt the size of my boobs had anything to do with my ability to calculate and analyze. But I'm going to tell y'all what's the truth. It was so hard. It was so hard for me to fit in when I first started working there. And the manager at the time, good Lord, she put me through the ringer. I mean, get this. She came up to my desk one day and she says to me, why, pray tell, did you use this estimate on that report? Well, I pulled out my CYA file. Do y'all have one of those? I showed her, I found the email, I showed it to her, and I said, because you told me to. Well, she took that email, she looked at it, and she said, well, other than that, why did you use it? I guess it's just like Oscar Wilde said, it's not whether you win or lose, but it's how you shift the blame. Oh yeah, I know that's right. I nicknamed that boss Ernestine Tomlin because she sounded just like Ernestine to me, y'all. And if you young people don't know who she is, you need to Google her. Ashamed of you. But over time, my co-employees began to accept me. They sure did. Because I think they enjoyed my God-given gift to find the perfect nicknames for people. But I guess it's just what I know, because where I grew up, my parents' friends, they all had nicknames, like like they call this one gentleman Pig. That's right, Pig. Except we children, out of respect, called him Mr. Pig. I tell you what's the truth, but anywho, here are the nicknames of the people in my accounting department. See if you recognize these types where you work. You might. There's Young Thing. She tells old people. She tells old people jokes. Nobody likes her. There's the church lady. Now, the only reason why I'm telling y'all this is so we can pray for her. There's Dr. Sunny, psychoanalysis with a smile. There's Julia Child, because she's always telling her boss, why don't you just go and cook your own books, huh? Bon appetit. And there's Scoop, because she's nosy as hell. And there's Naggy May, because she's just a big old nag. But Naggy May be like, they call me Naggy. That's not my name. But my very favorite co-employee is a lady we just call by her initials, DF. Now DF is... That's right, now DF, to tell it like it is Southerner, who's been married to her husband, GF, for some 40 odd years. So I asked her, would you write down your hobbies so I can share them with these people so they can get to know you a little bit better? And she says, okay, so let's see what she wrote. She enjoys blessing out fools, hoochie dancing, in parentheses, because I'm bootylicious. And then she writes, as we say in the restaurant business, having lots of hot, lovely ham and potatoes with my man. Well, I know that's right, because Mr. Pig comes to our party, y'all. And according to DF, it is a porking good time. Yes, that's right, y'all. All right, y'all. I am so sorry. I'm going to put Doolally away for now, because I'm just afraid of what she'll say next. show y'all my costume, because you know Hoochie Ween is coming up. You got to get your Hoochie costume together, right? Speaking of Halloween, one Halloween I did a little Michael Jackson bit for our corporation's annual Halloween skit competition. And immediately after the contest, one of the HR ladies came up to me and she says, Terry, last year you dressed as Janet Jackson, and now this year you're Michael. And without missing a beat, I replied, and next year I'm going to be Teeter. Oh yes. And then, that was the very last year we ever had a Halloween skit competition. One of my friends, she kept razzing me, I think what they're trying to tell you is that Teeter stands for this is totally over. So the next time we all went out, I nicknamed her the red-headed Hoochie. She didn't like that though. She was like, excuse me, I'm offended by that. I don't have red hair. But I think that was the night we all went out for karaoke. I'll never forget it. This DJ lady came up to me, that's right, and asked me did I want to sing something. So I said, sure. I'll sing Dr. Feelgood in the style of the Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin. Well, she had the nerve to look at me skeptically. So I took that as a challenge. So when it was my turn to step up to the mic, y'all, before I even started singing, I shouted to the crowd, I saw Aretha Franklin in concert, y'all, and it changed my life. And somebody shouted back, how did it change your life? I replied, I'm about to show you. That's right. And then I even added, oh yes, somebody here needs to buy me a Snickers bar, because I feel a diva coming on. And then, ladies and gentlemen, in my delusional mind, I proceeded to sing the hell out of Dr. Feelgood. And had you been there, had you been there. This is just a little snippet of what you would have experienced. Don't send me no doctor, no, 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 no. Fill me up with all those pills. Chabone, chabone. I got me Dr. Feelgood. And if you had just one date with Dr. Feelgood, but you won't, and let me add, you never will, but if you did, you'd understand why Feelgood is his name. Don't moan, don't moan, ow! A good God Almighty, the man show makes me feel it. Please, somebody, buy her a bag of Snickers. And apparently, the fun size. And then later on that evening, y'all, all my accountant friends, we all got up on stage, y'all, and we sang the grand finale. Oh, it was wonderful. I wish you could have been there. But I'll sing the hook for you now, because I want y'all to leave here knowing. I want y'all to leave here recognizing. I want y'all to leave here believing that accountants just want to have fun.